About 8,000 biometric voter registration kits arrived in the country this morning, while a second batch of 6,000 kits is expected to be airlifted to Kenya on Saturday. This brings to an end the speculation over the possible delay of voter registration. KTN's Patrick Kamimo kicks off tonight's bulletin.
Finally, there's light at the end of the tunnel. The BVR kits have arrived in the country. This means that all Kenyan voters will be registered electronically for the March 4th, 2013 polls. The consignment arrived at the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport from France via a cargo plane chartered by a French company, Safran Mofo, who had been contracted to deliver the kits. But the media was not allowed inside the cargo terminal where the BVR kits were being offloaded. A short message from the Electoral Body's Corporate Communications Department stated this first batch that was being offloaded contained approximately 8,000 complete BVR kits. The Commission said another 6,000 kits will be arriving in the country on Saturday, bringing the total to about 14,200 kits. IEBC had placed an order of 15,000 complete BVR kits at a cost of 7.2 billion shillings. Should the extra 6,000 kits arrive on Saturday as promised, there will be a shortfall of 804 kits. Last week, as the government signed a down payment deal with the United Kingdom's Standard Chartered Bank and the suppliers, the electoral body threatened to go manual should the government-to-government deal fail to deliver the kits by next Monday, November 5th.
We are living here very optimistic, cautiously optimistic, that government will pay the balance of the 60%, and that there will be no more complications.
The IEBC feels the kits have to be in by November 5th at the very latest, if it is to use the kits at all.
An air of suspicion had gripped the Commission, the Grand Coalition government and politicians over the tendering and purchase of the BVR kits. It nearly ended in a fiasco and a blame game with talk of a conspiracy to delay the process and have the elections pushed to August next year, gaining currency.
Had in mind some people who might be responsible for this delay, and the culprits I had in mind were Treasury.
It did a call from the Minister for Justice to call me and says if he suspects it's Treasury that wanted to delay the election.
We have done everything that needs to be done. The only thing is we don't have the machines.
The arrival of the kits now means the electoral body can roll out the electronic voter registration, which has been hyped as a firewall against rigging. BVR captures the fingerprints and facial features so that a voter is uniquely identified during voting to ensure a person only votes once. In addition, BVR also captures personal information like name, gender, and ID number. IEBC is targeting to register 18 million voters for the upcoming polls in 30 days. Wrangles over the procurement of the kits have forced the electoral body to postpone the rollout of electronic voter registration. The arrival of the kits means that IEBC has 10 days to train 29,000 voter registration clerks on the use of the equipment. But since the media was not allowed to inspect and verify whether what was contained in the offloaded cargo were BVR kits, the burden of proof lies with the IEBC. The Commission has promised to invite the media Friday, 2nd November, once inspection and assembling of the kits is finalized. Patrick Kamimo, KTN Prime.